Hello, everybody. Let's get to work on a couple more ideas for organizing your breath, your posture, your mind, and also a few tips on how you can get yourself performance ready for your auditions and concerts. So I always like to advise my students to please test, test run, test drive your audition material for a few friends at home, for a small invited group that comes over and gets you feeling the nervousness and the anxiety and all those issues that we need to look at and experience before we jump out there and really do it somewhere where it's important. So if you've never given your nervous system a chance to experience the rush of adrenaline and how that may throw your focus off, how that your mind chatter might start going really fast, all of that has to be done before you step out, for your med opera auditions, right? That's why so many singers spend years and years in different training venues getting used to performing. I have a lot of people come to lessons and, they want to perform right away. It's like, you're not ready. First of all, you don't even know how to sing properly. And singing is dealing with performance anxiety. Okay? Not everybody can just go on stage and have no nerves. I mean, that's not realistic. That doesn't happen. Even the most gifted and the most wonderfully talented people have performance anxiety. Some more, some less. So the few rare ones that don't, well, God bless them. Okay. So we want to train. I want you to choose even a couple friends. Come over, sing your song for them, and see how you feel. Did you completely lose focus on your lyrics? Did your body tense up? Did you lose did you lose your posture? What went wrong for you and what went right? And just make a note of it like an observer, and then bring that to the studio and we'll discuss it. Well, what needs to be strengthened more? What do we do when we feel that tightening coming in? How do we let it go? And how do we prepare the body so it doesn't jack up and tighten up? All the places that tighten up when we're stressed are the very things that we're training. So the diaphragmatic region, which is this entire region here. I'm not talking about the diaphragm itself because that's very, very misunderstood, and I think it's over talked about and it's not helpful. But the diaphragmatic area and the breathing system is the very first place that gets attacked with stress. Now, if you've been practicing your VOGA warm-ups with me, and you've been practicing the various things that a singer needs to do and an actor needs to do, then you're more in control over your breathing system, your posture, etc., etc. And you know the points and the pressure points and the places to prompt and to get ready. So you're in your most balanced, perfect state. All right, so for that, of course, you'd have to call me up and let's work privately because each instrument is different. Each singer is tuned differently. We're working on an individual basis, the voice teacher and the student, to create that optimum observer and doer when you're doing your singing. All right, now a daily practice of meditation, of prayer, of hatha yoga, qigong, tai chi. All these things are very, very helpful because singing is a physical sport dealing with millions and millions of coordinations, and it can't just be just open your mouth. That's the last thing we do. Then you have to know how to open the mouth correctly. So just these are a few tips, and I'm going to have to see if I have any more time. Let me see. I'm going to pause it for a minute. Hold on a second. And if I do, I'll come right back. All right, so now let's just do, before I sign off, because I have to go teach, we're just going to make a short meditation on the breathing, and I want you to put your hands right here And as you do this, press on this area here. Press, and as you press there, feel this part. Just feel that, focus your attention here, and make that part rise up a little bit. So for example, you might be like this. Instead of me saying sit up, and you're just getting into another rigid, strange position, it doesn't gonna help. Wherever you are, let's say, let's collapse on purpose. Okay, you collapse, most of you are. Okay, or some of you are overly tense. So drop your head a little bit so your back of your neck is long. Close the mouth and inhale only through the nose. And as you inhale a little bit, feel how the breath rises you up and your hands are up higher. Your hands are higher. Hey, what do you know? So let's collapse everything again. Collapse on F by blowing out air. Now inhale. Ah, and sigh by opening your arms up. So again, collapse. Ah. All right. Now, that's just a little tiny taste. This is not a tutorial video. This is about concepts and ideas. This is Adda Sure Voice. I do master classes, workshops for singers and speakers. I teach singers who are singing classical and non-classical, and I look forward to doing more of these videos for you. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.